you do like Radiant's draft more, but do you like it that much more?
I think I like it like 20% more.
Okay.
90-10 is really strong.
Yeah.
I don't know how they kill the egg very quickly, which is kind of a problem. I think the 5-on-5 fights, if like they don't really have an easy way to poke at the Monkey King is the problem. I actually think that's the biggest issue with their lineup is whenever Monkey King pops his ulti, they just have to completely disengage, which is kind of annoying.
Also, I believe BSJ might be right with this Bristleback. He goes boots first on Bristle middle.
Yeah, so he is definitely going to cut.
Do you cut the? You block the first wave. You see what you're doing, and then like, how do you get around? How do you actually like get around behind that tier 1 tower, or what do you do?
Oh, look at this!
Oh,
the trap.
They find him. Fear, you coming for that rune? Sorry, Quinn instead will take that killing blow, and well, he's already got a Wraith and Tangos coming out, and they'll get this rune.
My man got dumpstered harder than when you beat him one-on-one mid.
Yeah,
I'd like to mention.
Fear, he's had some struggles, but he's also won a TI, so, I'm sure he's not too unhappy.
Yeah, but the thing is, which one would you rather have, the 1v1 win over you or that TI?
I mean, I think I know what I would take, but, Fear, maybe he let me have it, because I was in a dark spot. Who knows? But, he's a scrub. But 9 versus Quinn. Because Quinn did go for the rune, he does lose the block. But is that the biggest deal in this lane?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Especially in the mid lane. It normally matters depending on the matchup, but because he's just going to hit him anyways, although I don't...
Oh, yeah, he's scared of those quills.
Okay, 9 actually got dangerously close to...
They both did. They're both I wonder, Quinn's like, I haven't really played this matchup middle, but don't I just hit him? And then he's like, wait, do I just hit him? It feels like you can now.
Yeah,
especially
now he's got Boundless Strike.
Yeah.
This lane is...
100 times harder already.
I don't know what 9's plays anymore, if I'm honest. He kind of went in pretty hard there. I actually thought maybe he was on something like, wow, maybe the play is to just like immediately stack up and kill him with boots. But now that is no longer the play. I don't really know where he goes from here. I assume he just gets a bunch of mangoes.
And does, yeah. Oh, Brax will be getting right-clicked, but just harassing.
Brax is going to have kind of a hard lane.
And then, this Bristle, no quelling as we saw into the tower too, so he kind of just misses a ton of CS there. And, well, they're going to go at each other again. He has one mango.
Wait,
he's going to pop it. Will he get this kill? The Boundless Strikes there. He's going to get it.
He's got it.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got it. Oh, he's got it. Oh, my God.
Is he going to die? No, he survives. And, well, he is using a lot on regen, but is it worth it, Blitz?
Nah,
for the first blood?
Not worth him up.
I'll hit it up. It is the Monkey King ahead by 100 gold. So he gets the first blood, but he will just die middle.
I mean, Monkey also had, he had first blood gold, so it's not really that fair. He would have been ahead otherwise, but I can't.
3 bounty, and so you get the kill.
All right, 9's a genius. Like, he just kind of made that work.
Yep. And you get the experience, right? He's 3.5. He's actually higher than the Monkey King, who's getting a full 2 free range creeps. Going to be about even now, but...
Yeah. He's going to be fine now.
And what about the other one? We haven't talked about top. My bad. It is IO Slark going up against Legion and a Phoenix. So pretty scary damage coming out from Chaos, but a lot of survivability from the other side.
Neither of them actually have Quelling Blades, by the way, on mid.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Little gentleman's agreement.
Oh, now 9 bought one, but
okay. And he has the Windlace as well.
He's got to be careful, Quinn. He could get pretty low here. He's going to pop his Boundless Strike and try to drag the wave.
Nice play there. Quinn doesn't let all the creeps get there. So 9, he doesn't pull. He messed up big.
9 is on something right now.
That's a full creep wave. You just completely whiff.
Creep wave that he's not going to get.
And a tower hitting him. Okay. This is an odd game. This whole series, right? Just like the 3 beef boys. Yeah. And that's the great thing about Dota.
Okay, now he's going to take some more tower hits, but he's pulled the next wave. And I see our panel is looking at this like very, Gods looks very intent. He's not really sure what he's watching. If I'm 1,000% sure, I'm not really either. He's having a good time. He's in fact going bottom. He's not going to connect the wave bottom. In fact, he's going to go back towards mid. He's going to go for the long trek. And this is actually going to deny Quinn's courier. And he's got a double wave. And now Quinn is backed up under his tower missing CS because he doesn't have a Quelling Blade. Round and round we go. And now
Courier.
the Wraith King's going to... So somehow this actually ends up
is
okay for
happening?
9 now.
I really don't know.
And
when he
Quinn,
gets the creeps.
he's missing a creep wave under his tower as he was chasing.
Yeah.
And so now his CS, he's actually behind the Bristle in CS.
What
And
a
this game just gets weirder and weirder the longer we watch it.
It really does. In the jungle, SVG going up against Fear bottom. Just trying to trade some experience here. SVG is level 3 with level 2 stun. He does a good amount of damage. Just a kill.
Does Yawar have a level of stun? He doesn't even need it.
He does.
Dude.
I believe it was got at 5 last game, so
Yeah.
I'll give him till level 5 to get it, Yawar.
Do you think he should have been punished for not having stun and he should have been able to get away there? Would that have made you happier?
Nah.
Oh, look at this.
You know, Fear desert
He
middle
clips the
lane.
wave.
He's going for it. The tower.
He
and
misses the stun.
Dodges it.
He missed.
Oh, but he dodges
No.
the damage himself. They both die.
Oh,
9
what am
gets
I
the
watching?
experience, though.
What am I watching?
This middle lane has turned into something. It's something. That's what I'll say. What a matchup
So
here.
he glyphs him under, and then he misses the boundless strike on him, which would
Oh.
have gotten the kill. But then he dodges by
boundless.
mischiefing,
And then the mischief.
and then he.
Wow.
Oh my lord!
Middle lane has just turned into a bloodbath between these two one-on-one heroes. Top lane, Moo. Ooh.
Honestly,
ton of
9
damage.
is perverting Dota. I don't like what he's doing to Dota at all anymore.
MSS will finally go down top. He thought he could kill Moo, and I feel like if you don't play against IO for a while,
Look
you
at this.
kind of
Dude,
forget.
he's just kiting him. He's not allowing Quinn to get stacks. He's getting really low. And he's actually just going to
Oh my
die.
God. I don't know what to say. Blitz, I honestly do not know what to say. 9 is owning. I guess I can say that.
This young man is getting absolutely schooled, taking a class.
Yep. Oh.
No off days here. TP in from SVG as
You got to watch out, SVG.
I can't imagine. Like I can just see Quinn like seething in my mind.
This isn't how Dota's supposed to be played or something, you know what I mean? What kind of sick, perverted person
You didn't
plays
hear my
Bristle?
perversion comment earlier?
Oh, I heard.
Come on, man.
And 9, he's going for SVG now,
9
not
has
the most, man.
windlace and boots, and he's just kiting a Monkey King. This is the weirdest lane I think I've ever seen, if I'm honest. Like,
It is. The outcome of it, too, because Quinn's like, I should be able to do it. And we saw he got the Jingu stacks up. Boundless strike coming, stick in the air. Doesn't matter. Bristleback, quills
okay,
to
he's
the
gonna go
noggin.
back for this as the IO's got him tethered up. Fear does die during
That's
this time,
fine.
but I'm used to that already. As they're going for the dive, a lot of stacks. SVG is here. I can't believe they have to dual lane this guy.
Can they get the kill? They
They do.
And now Moose should be going down as well. This is the turnaround that Quinn needed. SVG helping save this lane. He even gets the kill.
Did he not have regen? If IO had anything,
He
he
it
was out
looked
of stick charges. Wow.
well, Bristol also canceled the tether. He moved too far away, and the tether was
yeah,
on
yeah.
cooldown for 2 seconds. That hurt.
They would have. The crazy thing is, I actually think they were meant to kill the monkey again.
It looked like they were going to if he was attached.
Yeah, and now net worth because of that. It swung the other way. What's going on, Grant?
I don't know. Moo, though, he's in a little trouble. Moo's will TP up and attach to him, though. When's this Slark going to be the most powerful? Well, maybe not right now because they're getting dove under their tier 1. It will be a TP from the Clockwork. MSS bails out. SVG, could he be left in the crosshair? Doesn't look like it. Brax, only level 5. He does have phase boots, so he moves quick.
And he might even. All right, look at that. I like that play by SVG. He stops himself.
Wait.
He doesn't want
But
the Legion to die. I think this is the correct idea. This is going to leave a bottom lane, and Fear has to be careful. He's not very tanky at all.
And
But
no
everyone's
boots.
getting levels now. Some weird stuff's happening. We live in a world right now where nothing is normal.
It really is, and you see Quinn bringing the creeps to the enemy team's camp. 9, he's like, wait, do I hunt you down or do I help my
And look
tower
at this.
out?
Brax is now coming in, and Quinn is likely dead for this. He doesn't have
He's
stacks
dead.
built up.
And he's gone. Nice play by 9. He misses 2 last hits, but to get a kill on the highest net worth, the fact that Monkey King is the highest net worth was
After
a little
all that
mind-boggling.
happened, yeah. After he got solo killed 3 times.
So let's be real. This mid lane is kind of a shit show. Who does this benefit? Does it benefit the Slark or the Wraith King more?
I think it has to benefit the Wraith King more because nobody's in his lane, right? As Brax is going ham again, and
Oh no, the chicken
a courier
goes down.
dies.
Do you
Biver's
dive
still
this?
getting, yeah, he's gonna dive it.
He's going to Moose. Do you see Moose start going back? But You got to commit as a team, right? You either both go back or none go back. 9 gonna get hit, but the move speed. Phase boots, wind lace with an IO test.
He's got to be careful.
Quinn is running forward. He does get the Jingu procs finally, but he already used Boundless Strike. They're just running at him. It will be a TP from MSS.
Here.
Everyone is in the mid lane. Clockwork will get dueled. Who's going to win? Quinn helps get the kill, but he goes down as well. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Moose goes down to MSS.
There are 9 heroes right now in the mid lane.
The only one not here, Slark.
Yeah, there are 9 heroes in the mid lane. I think when you fully commit to this, you kind of have to just like really turn your brain off and just let it be.
This is, wasn't it Sing Sing who had that quote? When it goes dumb, you got to go with the flow. And it seems like both teams are down with that. We'll just meet middle and let's go.
Yeah, they're just kind of going for it. And I don't really know. Judging by gold, I'd have to say that Radiant are getting the better end of this Quincy crew, but I don't even know if anyone's happy anymore.
No one's, like, you know,
No.
Wraith King's like, dude, I want to be farming. Why am I middle? Well, I have to be here.
There's 5 heroes diving. You kind of have to respond to that.
Glyph the tower. Can they get this tower? That's the question. Looks like it will be on Glyph now. They just hitting it. Will SVG be able to deny it? It's not low enough quite yet. SVG is scared.
Oh,
he does get the deny. Nice play there. Quinn's here. Do we have another duel from SS? We do. That means Bristle front's there, but he pushes them back. That's going to trap Quinn in, and he did. This is not looking good.
Quinn
9 still alive. Quinn getting right-clicked down by Brax. He does get him 9. Trying to run away. Taking a lot of AoE damage, but he makes it away. SVG's looking for the kill, though. But now he's going to be the one in trouble. It's a leap forward. That's going to be a +1 agility, permanent. Or will it?
The
He gets the kill.
9. Why did he stay?
No one knows what's going on. 9 heroes middle again. This time, it's the Wraith King's turn to be elsewhere.
They're just taking jerseys like, all right, bro, it's your turn now. Like, tag me in.
This is quite the game. Slark will TP top to farm. Moo.
Quinn is definitely tilted.
What's his score line? 4, 6, and 3. That is just...
He's died 6
10
times
minutes
in
in.
10 minutes, and...
He's not even doing that bad. He is 5th on net worth. They're going to try to jump down. Moo gets dueled again. That's a big one. 3 cores.
That is a big one. All 3 cores. No, all right, so it seems like both teams have now just committed to running at each other until
non-stop.
They both get to leave the game and go on to a normal game 3. That seems to be the theme. They're both just having a ball.
They are Boundless Strike.
This is back to the bracer meta because everyone's fighting.
Brax, can he make it out? He does. Well played there.
And there are 5 heroes top right now, Grant.
From the Radiant side. They want to get this tier 1, and they will. Yuar brings it down. And he's getting closer to that Radiant, so even though he did show up helping middle, looks like he's going to get like a 13, 14-minute Radiance here.
I think Yuar is the only person that's had even any semblance of like a normal game whatsoever.
Yeah.
During all that time, he was just kind of farming. But 9's going to pick up the tower at bottom. He's pretty underfarmed. He's not really a beefy boy this time around, but he has caught up to Quinn.
Tied. Yeah, they're tied. They're just trading between each other, being the 4th and 5th most farmed core. Middle lane, ping comes out. Moo does get multicasted, but MSS can't get there.
Yeah, and Moo is nowhere near.
Oh my goodness, the ward. The ward saves Quinn, and then he jumps back down. Well played. This ward might get de-warded, but it did its job.
Yeah, if he had died there, that would have been a real shame for his
into the jungle, and it is going to be the IO Bristle, one of the tankiest combos and strongest. They're just beating down on SVG here. The Ogre, well, he knows he's going to die duel on the other side of things. They bring down Fierce, so it's a 5-for-5 trade. 9 running over the other way. Whoa, okay, teleport forward about 1 step. Who are they going to find? It's Biver. Can they kill him? Oh, yes,
dude,
nice job by Moo.
What was that relocate?
Looked like he thought he would juke back. I'm not really sure. Let's see if he takes him back. Nope. Hey, guys.
They went one step forward.
And now they're moving to mid lane. This is some true NA Dota. 24 kills in 12 minutes.
I don't know if this is, you can really say this is any region.
This is just Dota at its purest form, Blitz.
I honestly am having such a good time. It is the perfect game for my slightly sleep-deprived deliriousness.
This is what it's all about. Running at each other, getting kills. And Moo, he's trying to get farm. The thing is, he does need this Diffusal Blade. Still a bit away, about 1,000 gold off. And we see the replay here. I just
want to see the relocate again.
We'll see. He's going for it.
He comes back in.
And you see 9 with the bristleback attached. That's the problem. It feels like the IO in this game, too. Here it is. Here it is. After this duel, yo, get him, boys! Whoa! I don't even know if he moved forward. He might have just stayed in place.
They actually just
Bottom lane duel as you see it. MSS gets
nowhere. Oh, man.
This is...
I like that everyone in this game is committing to it, though. It's a good time.
It is.
They're just 10. They're running 10-mans.
So Moo get a try to finally farm up a little. Looks like now both teams on opposite sides of the map. They're like, all right, let's calm down, everyone, and let's, maybe turn it back around.
Take 2 steps back.
But it feels like it favors a Wraith King who is going to have a Radiance in the next 1 minute.
Yeah, the Wraith King. Yawar has taken a step back from all of this. I think he's actually played the most normal game of Dota by far because he only came in for
that
the
end of that one fight, yeah.
Yeah, like other than that, like he's kind of just been treating this like a normal game, and everyone else has kind of been pulled into like this. I don't even know, like
this black hole of agony and pain.
You know how they tell you don't stare into the eclipse or whatever?
Yeah.
Like during which one is it? Is it during an eclipse? Like don't stare?
Yeah, I'm sure it's something like that.
Is that what it is, gods?
Don't stare into whatever the thing with the sun is, yeah.
I
just don't look at the sun, Blitz. It sounds like you might be doing that a little too much already, but top lane, Brax is going to find Biver. Fear here as well. He has his level 6. Does he need to use it? Throws out the cold feet, and, well, he just flies away, and it cancels.
He got him.
But nice hook shot forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We did. Biver will go down. No, he pops Stag, and the rest of the team is here. They didn't actually get him. Well played there by the Phoenix, baiting him out. Now Brax trying to run away. He's going to go for the TP. SVG has a stun. Bonk hits him with the multicast, and MSS, he's about to stack up some more damage here. He does 50 damage already for the Legion.
And the instant smoke, they're going to cut across the map. They're playing this really quickly. This is going to be the Radiance finished up now on the Wraith King. Yeah, he's doing just fine for himself. MSS doesn't have the duel, though, so not really sure what they're trying to go for here. Maybe a bait by Quinn. Moo is out of mana.
He just jumps away. The courier's there. Oh, he kills it. Doesn't kill the defusal, but gets the courier Moo. That means he does do a little bit more damage in this next fight, but the Radiance is out. And when you see one person pick up a Radiance and the other carry pick up a defusal, feels like the Radiance might be stronger. SVG gets the stun off, trying to slow him down. Moo on the backside has done a lot of damage to Yawar, but he has a second life. A-Blast will go out. Hits onto 2 of them. It doesn't hit Yawar. He still has that second life, getting healed up by the Legion Commander. Can they kill 9? They can't, because he did finally turn himself around. There's the duel. You force him to be the bristle front, as you say. They're trying to get the kill, but 9 goes down. Quinn goes down as well, and it is a full 5-on-5 at 16 minutes. Yawar's first life is gone. This looks like Dyer's winning this fight,
Yeah,
Blitz.
Brax is actually pretty healthy.
They're going to go for Yawar. They get it. Do we have a duel up from MSS yet?
They don't have damage.
They don't for 30 seconds. They will back up. Oh, my goodness. Fear gets sniped. The 3 hero on
and Brax
MSS.
is probably dead, too, if they can
forward. It's percentage-based, and now, no, they're going to turn it on to Moo. He gets the dark pad. He runs away. Brax somehow survives. And an absolute bloodbath in the mid lane. They're finally going to bring down that tier 1 tower.
They
17
need 9 to
to 14.
stay alive. 9 got way too aggressive there. They need to wait out the Monkey King ult. Like I said, there's no easy way for them to fight around that.
How do you play this bristle for the fact of knowing there is a duel always that turns you around? Like, because you want to be the first one to go in, correct? But how do you do that? Biver, by the way, he doesn't have Dark Pact yet, and MSS gets to do
real good at protecting his egg.
No, the egg will go down, but Moo, he's getting healed up by Moose. They get the double kill
instead. He gets his ulti off.
Quinn is in trouble. A-Blast is going to whiff. But is it going to matter? Moo gets SVG, and all of a sudden, Business Associates takes the fight. It is a complete
they're going for mid too.
They are. Will they find one more?
Oh, he just got the TP off. That would have been a full team wipe, and instead, they want to use the stacks. Maybe
they're going into Roche.
Wow, that is quite the gold change as both teams just continue to run at each other nonstop. That IO'd up Slark is so powerful.
Yeah, we see the beginning of the fight right here. With that other fight, Quinn, he got a good ulti off, and I think maybe if you get that ulti on Yawar as well, it starts it off a little better, but 9, as you said, he gets hit, and he is from the front. He gets healed up almost like halfway, but this is the problem.
He stops here for a second, was the weird part.
Uh-oh.
They're just so split.
Yeah, they are. And Roche, in the meanwhile, was taken during this replay. Nothing else really too crazy. SVG is getting initiated on. There's going to be the A-Blast. Once again going to miss. Fear a little bit off target with these, but on top, SVG and Biver go down.
That's another 2 kills, a Roche and a tower for them, and they are really starting to pick up the pace.
Dude, the Slark has 84 agility at 18 minutes in.
You're not fighting him.
You can't. You shouldn't. I mean, you can fight him, Blitz, but you shouldn't. Oh, and they get okay. They do get a dragon
Don't
scale.
stare at that sun any longer.
Don't. And they won't. So a 2K lead now for Radiant. Is it like a 2K lead in your mind, or is this game like dead even, or?
Honestly, just judging by how this game went, all jokes aside, I no longer think that lead is really a lead.
Okay.
By the sheer fact that when both teams, it really is a thing where like you pull each other into this madness, where both teams just kind of run at each other. It's hard to mentally reset yourself and say like, we're gonna play a normal game. At this point, you might as well just like fully commit to it, which means you're just gonna get a bunch of like scraps.
Yeah.
Everyone's just gonna keep scrapping until one side comes out on top.
And they are pinging out Yawar, but Yawar, pretty smart, just TP's out. Makes it nice and easy. IO does have the bottle stick and a mech, so a lot of extra healing from him as well. Middle lane, though, Quinn is on top. He jumps down, looks for Brax. There's going to be a duel. A Blast will fly out, but it should be a one duel. It is.
That is a nice pickoff. And without the AA Blast, without Clockwork, I think this is going to prompt Business Associates to back up.
We'll see.
They have to back up at some point, right? You can't just always fight.
Oh, they found him. The Quelling Blade. He didn't get it in time, but he does get the Pounce leash up. Will have a little bit of regen here. He's going to try to throw out the ulti, so he gets a ton of armor. Boundless Strike goes off, fully heals him. Moo is going to have to pop the ulti. Still right click in.
Getting real low.
He is getting destroyed by Yawar. Does Yawar have another stun? He does. Throws it out. Is he going to die? Sure looks like it. He gets crit and dies to the Radiance. They're jumping for more. And all of a sudden, the IO goes down as well. And 2-1 fights from Business Associates. Now it's going to be a 1 fight for the Quincy crew.
Yeah, I can't believe they decided to stick around. It was 4v5. There was still a monkey ult.
And usually the odds are Quincy crew. You know, I'm not even sure about any sort of odds in this game because it's just nutty.
Yeah, I told you the madness. Like, there's no reason for Business Associates to try to take that fight 4-on-5 without AA Ice Blast, but they opted to do it anyways. Just, you know, at this point, why not? Just continue it. As Chaos are hanging around as 3 in this mid lane, there is a Monkey King towards bottom.
Gotta be careful. Biver is taking over the other outpost. There is going to be a hook in. Like you said, there's only 3 heroes here, but MSS just gets a duel. It will be a 2-man Ice Blast. Will it be enough? They try to save him. No, Brax goes down.
There's no tether
Stun
target.
Flies. There isn't, and all of a sudden, Moo goes down. It is just his Aegis, though. Yawar gets frozen up. Who are they going to go for? Biver taking a lot of damage. Quinn is coming back. They get the stun on 9 to help the Phoenix get out. Nice multicast. Fear, next one to go down.
It's a 3-on-5, and he is frozen, though. Fear gets his revenge.
They're trying Quinn. Will he go down? They're trying to right-click, but the creeps block him. Quinn, he doesn't go down. The stun comes out from SVG. Save him. Now they're going to turn it on the IO. This could just be a 5-for-0. It looks like Quincy Crew's going to run over him. Moo taking a lot of damage, trying to steal as much agility as he can. He has a leap away. Will he run? Doesn't have the move speed. They have the vision. Yep, there's the stun. No dark fight. Brax is here. Don't go in, my friend. It's not worth it. And that's 600 gold to Yawar, by the way.
Yeah, he's godlike.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, this new gold thing, when you're 5,000 above the next person and you get 600 gold, you know, a little bit strange, but that's Dota. You got to adapt, right? Dota is all about adaptation, and we've seen both teams adapt to the style of game this has turned into.
Business Associates is no longer waiting for 5 heroes to fight, which I think is odd. They're not really getting themselves in position. Like, Brax decided he was just going to go in there, hooks 2 targets that, honestly, there's nobody else hitting with him. And they kind of just waste the Aegis after that. You saw that Moose was tethered to Brax, trying to heal him up and save him, but unfortunately, as soon as he dies, he no longer has a tether target, and then Moo goes down because he's not being tethered. Just a weird sequence of events.
And now look at the gold lead now, Blitz. 10,000. This feels like 10,000 now after those last 2 fights. It really, after those 7 minutes, just like that.
I have to imagine now the game is completely normalized and flattened out in favor of Quincy Crew, and the win probability at one point it was almost 50-50, but that was after the Roche, of course, and now it's just become much worse.
Harder. You might see him waiting for that next Roche on Radiant. 10k up, you get that Roche, you might be able to push, because you're going to have an Assault Kyrus on Wraith King in very, very shortly, about 1,000 gold. He's at 15,000 now worth of 23 minutes. Yawar is having quite the game.
Yeah, and this team scales with items pretty nicely, but I don't know if I can say the same with Business Associates, just because they're not really that close to picking up very many game-changing items, I would say. Yeah. Like a 4-staff on Fear would be nice, but it's not like Brax is... Brax is dying in every fight, and he's not getting any stronger.
Yeah.
This Slark is not getting a BKB and is kind of close to an SNY, which will be okay, but really needs a BKB.
And on the other court is the Bristleback. Almost has the Heaven's Halberd, but Heaven's Halberd, Hood of Defiance. The question is, are you going to have enough damage to take a fight against Radiant now?
I don't know. I think with the AC, it makes things pretty complicated, actually. You have to outsmart them at this point. You can't just bash your heads in, run together as 5. I think that's kind of...
Oh, there is going to be the duel going on. Brax also, it's a hook shot. There's 2 fights going on at once. We're going to look at the duel. Moo will go down. It's the Slark already out of the fight. Moose, he TP's out as well, trying to save him. They will get Quinn, so it's a one front
stuck in the
egg.
cogs.
Oh, no, the stun flies out. This is not looking good for 9 or Brax. Brax going to be the first one to go down after that egg. They zip forward. 9 is able to TP out, but Yawar, in all this mayhem, he has not died one time. 11, 0, and 7.
And it's not going to get any easier for them to bring him down. He's got his level 18 ulti. Once he approaches level 20, all that mana burn that they have won't really do anything either.
And the middle tower even taking a little bit of damage from the skeletons as they made their way on over.
Yeah, I just think life gets harder from here on out. I think the Phoenix is probably the best support in this game.
Easily, yeah. And, well,
Egg is just really strong. He's got a 4-staff for himself now, too. So he's got an easy way to get out of that clock. And they don't really have instant... They have no instant disable, is something that is really wrong with their lineup. They have hook shot, but I don't think they can burst the Phoenix from hook shot to 0 without him getting it as egg off, which is what we've consistently seen. And Brax's item progression has really started to top off.
Yeah, it feels bad. He has that pipe, but he's had it for a bit. And yeah, as you said, he's just kind of... He did get the kill on Quinn, or helped get the kill on Quinn, but unfortunately, that's the only kill they got. We're going to see a stun flying in. Oh, man, and the crit. Double crit in a row. Yawar gets an easy kill. They're jumping forward for more. Who are they going to find? Almost 9. But he makes it out.
And the stun from Yawar, doesn't actually get it off. Might have gone for it if MSS was a little bit closer, too.
Yeah, because MSS, he's having a pretty good one. Going for a solar crit. Nope, Shadow Blade now.
Yeah, he wants to be able to catch on the waves.
Mo is kind of farming on the other side of the map, just trying to get what he can. Will they run into him? Nothing yet. As the tier 3 items are being found. Quickening Charm for the Dire. Wraith King finds a Mind Breaker. And SVG, he's holding the double damage rune bottom for Yawar. God, this Wraith King, I almost feel like you don't even need to wait for an Aegis with this double damage. You could just threaten middle, but they're going to play it safe for now. And go into Roche up in 30.
It's still down.
30 seconds exactly.
He's got an AC, Halberd, Radiance.
2.2k gold.
He is almost double.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Wraith King games like this. We saw the Hector one earlier, even though it didn't work out.
This is an insane amount of farm relative to the rest of the field.
What a first 20 minutes, right? And I love it. As you said, you have to join in on the chaos, but now the chaos has ended. You got to go back to farming. It obviously favors one team, which easily is the Radiant at this point.
Don't say chaos around Quincy crew.
My bad. They're creating, what's another word for that then? Mayhem. Ton of mayhem. Dire chilling in the Radiant's jungle, but the Radiant, they're about to scour through their jungle and see what's going on. But Yawar's cutting him off. Uh-oh. Business Associates is getting the pincer, but they went back. They actually dodged it. They have the ward. They do have the ward on Radiant that sees all of this happening. SVG, do you pretend you don't have a ward and just run up there? Yeah, he's going to. The hook shot goes through. It actually does hit the monkey. SVG gets the stun off on Brax, so he can't do anything else. He's just locked down immediately. He dies so quick. Everyone's going to try to TP out. Nope, give me that damage. 114 for the Legion.
And they just 4-shot everybody now. Brax just has not scaled in items whatsoever. There's a Deso on Quinn. He's about to pick up BKB. And all these items that are flooding in are just making them stronger and stronger. And I can't stress this enough. I don't know what Business Associates... Like, what item solves all of their issues anymore?
It feels like it has to be a misplay from Radiant, which can happen.
Oh, for
It is
sure.
Dota, right? You say this Roche fight. Well, I don't think this won't be the accident, but you never know. You know, overextending on a tier 3, tier 4 push feels like the best bet at this point.
Yes, but it is Quincy Cruz game to lose at this point.
Oh, 99-1 it feels like. We'll see though. Yeah, there it is. Percentage 92-8. All right, 8%. I can see it. I can't. 9 trying to frontline. He has the Titan sliver now at least. He has a plate mill as well, so a little bit tankier, but at this point Wraith King's just going to chase around anyone he wants, and even the Bristle won't feel tanky enough. Ogre being the Bloodlust buddy as well. Always nice to have that free attack speed. Getting all the counter wards. Bottom lane pushed in by Yawar's illusions he picked up.
Is Wraith King about to be 2-0 in this series?
Believe so.
Yawar, I think he is probably going to get in a position where he just wants to start hitting,
fear.
and he's just going to run in.
He didn't even need it. There's going to be a duel as well. They find Moo. He is getting healed up by moves. He wants to TP him out, and he will. He gets the ulti off, so they at least get one save. They know where the IO is, though. Fear is going to have a buyback. He's already used his ultimate. TP's in 9. They're going to front line for this IO. Will it be enough, though? They find him, and there it is. Moose comes back. He gets out, attaches to Brax, but 9 getting attacked from the front by Yawar. He has a buyback. He might have to just pop it. Yawar doesn't even need his mana because he's level 20. Moo, oh my goodness, the Slark gets melted like butter in the microwave. Same with Brax. The whole team is just dying. Egg in front. When you can just jump in front and plant an egg and not be worried, you know you're probably winning this game. There's going to be 9 with the buyback. He goes down. The G's might be getting dropped here. Will they fight till the end?
I think it should be called pretty
24,000 gold. Quinn is sitting in front of your base. Wait up! This is what we were talking about. That's a kill. It is the Aegis. Never mind. It's a bait.
All right.
It's a bait.
That is more damage for MSS, and now surely they have to call it. They're throwing it.
There's the GG. What a game. Blitz, what a game, my friend. That was the craziest 20 minutes I have seen in a game of Dota in a long time. I think the whole 9 versus Quinn, which if you ever want to go back and watch a fun mid matchup, this would be the one, because